I'm Taylor. Welcome to my channel. It's a couple days into March, so I am doing my February wrap-up. I have all the numbers on my phone for the things that I have to reconcile. So first and foremost, that's what I'm going to do. Some interest as well as some market changes for my investment accounts. So for my sinking funds account, I got 73 cents in interest. Now, because these have to stay in certain accounts, I'm going to go ahead and budget that out immediately. I'm going to budget it into February because that's technically when it was paid out. So I am going to add this to my unexpected. Let me just make sure I put in that date correctly. Yep, perfect. All right. And then my next account is the emergency fund, and that received 95 cents in interest. And all of these accounts are high yield savings accounts through Discover. And I have 3 of them for separate purposes. And let's go into the emergency fund. Perfect. And the last one is my reserve funds account. That one received 27 cents in interest. And for that one, I am going to put it towards, let's put it towards vehicle because that is the thing that I want to work on next as my priority. Oops, wrong number. 27, there we go. Perfect, so let's just make sure. Awesome. All right. Now, typically in my closeout, I would also go through and reconcile all these accounts. I have already done so a little bit earlier, so I don't need to do that again. But for my budget accounts, those are all set. And now I'm going to go through and update my tracking accounts. So the way I update my tracking accounts is I will reconcile them and hit no because it's never the correct amount because of the market change. And I have the correct amounts written down, and it should make a auto adjustment for me. So again, I think all of these are going to be a loss, unfortunately, but I don't mind it too much because my plan is to buy and hold. So let me go through and do that. So I had a $45 loss for my 401k. For my Roth IRA, the ending balance was $21,307.62. This was at a loss. And because I like to be super precise, I changed the date to reflect the last day of the month. All right, for my HSA, I did receive a dividend that came through on the last day of the month. So I will enter that in. And this was a dividend payment of $1.39. Dividend payments are yellow flagged. And I will reconcile it. The ending balance for that was $3,807.67. Another loss. And the these both cleared so I can reconcile it. All right, for my Fidelity Brokerage, that ended at $4,872.08. And I have various flag systems depending on the type of account it is. If you guys are interested in a video about how I use flags in YNAB, definitely let me know in the comments below because I would be happy to make that. All right, moving on to my M1 Roth IRA. This ended at 44707. And down to my last two accounts. This is my M1 brokerage. This was 144.23. And my Coinbase account ended at it's nice to see one account have a gain. Alrighty. So now that all my tracking accounts are reconciled, I'm going to go back to my budget. And in February, I'm going to move any leftover money, which I don't think is a lot. See, I see $1 in fixed expenses. That has to stay there because that was a credit to my credit card. The only other place, yep, so there's nothing left over in variable expenses this month. Debt payments are good. Sinking funds, I will move any cents over. So I will move 38 cents to unexpected. $0.42 to unexpected. And 24 cents to unexpected. All right, all of these ones here have specific numbers, so I can't move anything for that. And I'm just gonna go ahead and delete these goals so they show up green. All right, so sinking funds are taken care of. Nothing there that can be moved. Same with the emergency fund and the reserve fund. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to move into March and release some of this money into holding. I'm going to, let's see, I'll release it all for right now. And then whatever I don't assign right now, I will put back into this holding category. All right, I am going to underfund both of these as well as my subscriptions for the month and take care of half of my food budget, half of my gas budget. All right, for now, that is all I'm going to assign. So I'm going to add this back into holding until I have the rest for my remaining expenses in March. And actually this date should say the 31st because I will not be getting paid until the 31st because I don't go back to work until the 14th of March. All right, that is everything I will be doing for my February wrap up. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. and have a good rest of your day.